All right, D-Day has arrived. The Americans are here. They're here ready to build, but we don't have any timber. So I'm gonna have to try and sort this out ASAP. Otherwise, we're just sitting here holding our you-know-whats until we get some timber. So I better make this shit happen. So good news. We've got the timber and tools on its way. I've been sitting around with the boys from ARC and we've just been planning out how things are going to be laid out within the park, which is really, really cool. They're a bunch of cool dudes and they're just aching to get into it, so can't wait for this to start rocking or rolling. We've got the first load of timber being delivered right here behind me. We've got 2 more loads. So this is amazing. I could not be fucking happier than I am right now. There's a hive of activity happening today. I've got another crew which we've just brought in from Australia to help out with the team from the US because we are really pushed for time. At the moment, as you can see behind me, there's a bunch of work that's already been started. However, these guys want to head back before Christmas, and so we've got our Christmas deadline to meet. It's going to be virtually impossible to meet. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get there, but we now have the manpower to make it happen. Other little issues that are popping up within the park that need to be addressed straight away. The challenge that I have right now is that we're literally 3 weeks before Christmas, so everyone's got a rush on, everyone is really, really busy, everyone wants to meet a certain deadline, and a lot of people are closing their books off before the end of the year. So it's causing a fair amount of stress, and although I seem calm on the outside, or at least a little bit, on the inside, I'm actually very, very nervous that I'm not going to even meet the Christmas deadline, which again has been extended due to unforeseen delays that I could not have predicted. It looks like the decision to bring in extra help really, really paid off. If you can have a look around, what's happening around here is we've already got some major construction happening with the ramps, moving right into this lower level and now already into the back section. So I'm really, really hopeful that we're still going to make it in time, because despite the progress that has already been made, we still have tons of work to do. Just on my way to Bunnings to find out whether I can piece together this cabinetry for the checkout and the cafe area. This way we can kind of buy the material, and with the carpenter we can put it together and tailor it to our needs, but also saving a couple of dollars. The biggest learning curve that I'm discovering through this whole process, having not ever done something of this magnitude before with so many moving parts and bits and pieces coming together, is that you can really see why businesses come unstuck when they first start a venture like this. The biggest pressing thing that I'm really facing at the moment is the fact that we're 3 weeks away from Christmas. So including me, everyone else wants something done ASAP, and I'm really fighting this race against time. A lot of tradespeople are scarce, and of course they're tight with their deadlines, and the people that are willing to do the work, in my opinion, are charging really good money for the privilege. So I need to save as much money as I possibly can, wherever I possibly can, because if I don't, then I'm not really going to have enough money left over in order to market this thing, get everyone to come in the doors and actually utilize it, yeah? So you can really see why a lot of companies or new starts or businesses that really go into something like this come unstuck in the first 6 months because they simply run out of cash. The thing that I'm really faced with at the moment is I'm really concerned that once again, I'm not going to meet a deadline of Christmas when I really wanted to be open last month. So at this stage, I'm paying rent and I'm paying it for an empty space, which is really starting to get on top of my nerves. I'm really not sure whether I can meet this deadline at all.
I don't know if this is going to be a great success or a great failure, but what I do know is that I do not want to go to my deathbed knowing that I could have tried and I didn't.